Hey, howdy, hey. Good to see you again. Nice to be back in the blogosphere. Yeah, let's just jump right in. This week was somewhat eventful. I had a last minute show at Mestizo Coffee on Saturday, and I felt like it was pretty good. I got like 5 people to come watch me play, and got some new people on the email list and a free tea and all that sort of stuff. Oh my, awkward. I had This is weird, but I had someone that I had written a song about come to the show specifically to hear that song. And you know how, like, in movies and, I don't know, in that situation where someone plays a song that they wrote about someone else for that person, there's usually some sort of drama afterward. That didn't happen at all. It was just, he was there, and it was really scary to sing it while he was there, and then when it was over, it was over. But it was scary. Yeah. But I'm glad that he heard it. I mean, he hasn't said anything about it afterwards, and I don't know what he would say. It's kind of a dark-ish, emotional song. So, yeah. But yeah, that was my show then. Also, this weekend we had General Conference was going on, it's part of my religion where all of our prophets and apostles and our female leaders and are kind of like general authorities in the church, both men and women, speak to all of us. So we either you can watch it online, or you go to the conference center downtown, which is by the temple, but not the same thing. And they speak about different topics relating to our faith in Jesus Christ. And all in all, let's see, there's 2 sessions on Saturday. They're 2-hour sessions, so there's 2 2-hour sessions on Saturday for everyone, and then that night, Saturday night, there's a 2-hour session for men, and then the weekend before, on the previous Saturday night, there's a 2-hour session for women, and then on Sunday, there's 2 2-hour sessions again. So it's like, what is that, like 10 hours of church in one weekend it's all one weekend for the guys, but it's spread across 2 weekends for the girls, and it's awesome. Most people would die at 10 hours of church, but for the most part, people really look forward to it. It's a time you just get to listen to the new revealed Word of God and think about all the ways that you can improve and feel a little guilty about things sometimes, but it's awesome. It's great. I'll leave a link up for it. You can watch them again. So that happens every 6 months. And so we're encouraged to continue to watch and study the talks and speeches throughout those 6 months before it happens again. So conference is in April and October, and it's the best. I love it. So that was this weekend. Oh, also a little earlier than that, like last Friday, this weekend, I was working on a YouTube video that I'm going to be putting up soon. It's a cover of The Killers. Yeah, I use this cover that I've done to open most of my shows, and I've never really like recorded it at all. So it'll be fun to kind of put it up online. I'm also trying to do more YouTube videos so I can have more of a presence online and have more videos than just these vlogs. Yeah. What else? Oh, I got a new journal. You want to see it? I used up my old one taking notes for conference, and I got this one at Urban Outfitters. It's shiny. It's this little magnet and a little spot to hold your pen. And I love journals. It's one of my favorite things to shop for a new journal. I also really like this. Has like really it's like college ruled instead of just lined. Like they're really tight together, so I can write a lot of things in it. It's great. So that's my new journal. I also got a candle while I was journal shopping, if you wanted to know. This is from Anthropology. See, I like those related stores. What else? Oh, I know I mentioned a little bit that I'm doing the media marketing for my grandmother's book about teaching singing, and I got the proofs for the cover art, and those I've been waiting for that to come so I can do the other marketing materials, and they are stunning. It just made me so excited to think that I'm able to support my grandma, who is almost like she's nearing her 90s, writing a book. And I was just, I don't know, just seeing the cover and thinking about it all coming together and thinking about, not being her only legacy, but a huge part of her legacy that she's going to pass down to tons of singers and down to our family. It's just really, really exciting, and I'm looking forward to the work. I have tons of work to do on that, but now that I have those images, I can really get going, and it's exciting. It's awesome. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on this week. I've been really a lot more organized this week than I usually am. I did some writing today, been working on YouTube videos and scheduling recordings and getting in touch with videographers and stuff like that. Just trying to do more, just trying to get it going, because the material's there. I just need to finish up the packaging and send it to you all. So, on that note, next week I'm getting together at Velvet Echo Studios on Thursday, provided that scheduling works out with everyone else who's going to be a part of it, to record Let's Die Together. And those of you who've heard that song, you've only heard it live because I've never recorded it, but it's good. It's good. I had a good friend coin a phrase for it that describes it really well as morbidly cute. It's a great song. So I'm excited for that to come out, and we'll do a studio video of that. Then I'm also getting together with Brian to work on our YouTube video project, and then continuing to work with Rob on the stuff that we're recording. I felt bad. I kind of got busy and didn't get in touch with either of them for like a month. I was working with them every week, and then it was like, things are busy. But yeah, that's kind of the bulk of what's going on this coming week, as far as things that are relevant and interesting to why you probably watch this. Yeah, so things that bug and things that I love. I was thinking when I was walking through Urban Outfitters, looking for a journal, I was thinking about, it's like I was in there because I knew that they would have stuff that I liked, but also a lot of the things that they had in there bothered me, that it was like so much money to buy something that looks like you got it at a thrift store. That this kind of like this culture feel, and that's not really what my like being bugged is about. It's more that I was thinking that how connected we are to our physical objects and to the way that we look. I love fashion and stuff, and it's fun, and I enjoy it, and it's artistic and stuff. But sometimes I feel this kind of pressure to look and be a certain way as an artist, and to show that I'm an artist somehow, because everything you do and everywhere you go and everything you buy and how you portray yourself is all, part of your brand and part of, showing that what you have to offer, both as just a person and as a business and as a product, and it gets overwhelming. It's usually just fun, but I was just thinking about the overwhelming side of it, and it was like, this is the worst. And then stuff that I love, I've been watching this TED Talk, actually a few TED Talks by Seth Godin. He's just a brilliant marketing guy, marketing and business, and I guess he's pretty much just a blogger. I was really kind of looking into his bio. But anyway, I'll leave a link to him. Seth Godin, awesome inspirational speaker. Well, inspirational sounds like he's touchy-feely. He gives data about marketing and advertising and business. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have for right now. Yeah. I think I also want to give like a quick shout out to Jackie Pock. The Jackie Pock Band. Jackie Pock is a performer that I went to college with, and I've always been so impressed by her. She just has so much gumption, and she's one of these people who's just always herself, and she's not worried about offending anybody. And when she loves someone, she loves them with her whole self. If she doesn't like someone, you know it. I mean, she's just this dynamic person. And I don't know how long ago I'm trying to remember. I want to say a little over a year ago, or yeah, like about a year ago, she messaged me asking me, where she could find my music. It was really complimentary of it. And she's, we both went to theater school, and she is full board going music. She is in this band with her fiance, and I am ashamed to say that I haven't listened to her album yet, but I was just looking at her social media and how she's moving this forward with so much power and strength, which is everything that she is. And it was just inspiring to me this week to think like, yeah, I need to call a photographer and I need to get my label together. I need to move things forward. I need to go, go, go. And yeah, so a little secret shout out to Jackie Pock, and I'll put her album on the vlog as well. So thanks everybody. Hope you're well and have a good week. If you have any comments or questions or anything, be sure to write something down. I don't hear from people very often, which is too bad, but I hope to hear from you soon. So have a good one. Adios.